So, as anybody who's been watching me or follows me knows that I've not ever been the biggest fan of Jesus. And yeah, I got an attack on my lip. Big, whatever. Ain't shit. But I've never been the biggest fan of Jesus, and never felt right about him. And my uncle, who, hardcore Baptist, I told him, I said, if you can explain to me, like I have you, how hell got on this side of the pyramids, I'll drop to my knees and I'll beg forgiveness from Jesus. And I said, no, God's plan isn't going to do it. Yeah, I want details. He said, peace. That means I can't. And how hell got on this side of the pyramids is because Adam had the Greys, or I guess aliens, I don't know if it's the Greys, make him a human and then bring him to Egypt, and that's Jesus. So, he's dead or whatever, and he goes back up on the ship. Well, that's how hell got on this side of the fucking pyramid, because his son, Satan's son, Jesus, is on this side of the fucking pyramid. And so they've been, drilling that hole and, doing all the things that they needed to do to open up fucking the pyramids, and put hell on this side of the pyramids. So, and it was the goddess who let me know that, because she said, that's not the real Jesus, that's the Antichrist Jesus. And when she said that, I was like, no, Jesus is the Antichrist. For real. Like, yeah. Everybody's like trying to figure out who it is now, Trump or da-da-da. No, it's fucking Jesus. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's why he calls himself the Son of God. Because Adam, Satan, sees himself as God, and he is his son because he had him made. And I know that's hard for people to probably grasp, but yeah, Jesus is the Antichrist. He's not God's son. And I mean, I don't like saying this, but the prophecy about the one that was going to save the, people of the light, that was about me. And that fucker hijacked it.